So are you ready to find out what your personal abundance frequency score is? Good. Are you excited? Me too. Your personal abundance frequency score is, drum roll please. That's my drums. Between 200 to 400 hertz. That means that you have done a lot of your inner work to liberate your vibration from these past patterns, but there is still a remnant of this anchor still stuck in your field. And the good news is that you are on the edge of jumping into a magnificent life beyond your wildest imagination and having the wealth that you absolutely deserve. The more money that you receive is not only a contribution to you, to nurture your body, to create a magical life for you to live in, but it's also a contribution to the world. Wait, I'll prove it to you, okay? If you had $1 million coming into your life every year, what would you spend your money on? I know you! You would invest in organic, non-GMO food, and body work to nurture your body, and classes to up-level your vibration, and nurturing space, for your body to rest and rejuvenate, to make it even easier for you to show up as the light and love that you truly are. Am I right or am I right? Do you realize that everything that you would actually support with the money that you were receiving would be a contribution to everybody else? That's because you are you. The more that you receive, the more everyone receives, okay? So is it time to let yourself have the money, wealth, and abundance that you deserve, and by doing so, contribute your full potential to the whole? Yes? Okay, good. I'm doing a little happy dance. Awesome. You see, you're such a gift to this world. You're one of the ones who are choosing to bring this world back to the love, light, and joy and magic that you know is possible. You ought to have an unbelievably extraordinary life, okay? And receive the massive wealth that you deserve with total ease. Okay, good. You like the sound of that? I'm glad we're on the same page. That's why I'm so happy that you took my 30-second abundant frequency quiz and received your abundance frequency score, because each of these answers that you gave points to one of 5 of vibrational anchors that you could be connected to, that might be dragging your vibration down right now and keeping you from having wealth. So now I want to tell you just a little bit about my story, so that wherever you are in your financial journey, you know that there is hope. We can make the difference and make the change, okay? So, it feels like a lifetime ago, but just 6 short years ago, I was $80,000 in debt. I was not making ends meet, and I was working my absolute tail off, trying to make ends meet, and it wasn't working, okay? I was making $25 an hour. I was actually working for another transformational leader, and I couldn't even make the monthly credit card minimum payments. It was not good, okay? Not to mention, paying my mortgage, eating, and having money to live. I just thought, if I just put my head down and if I just work my butt off and if I just figure everything out, the harder I work, it's like God or the universe would have to take care of me. Somebody would have to save me. Except nobody came, right? Exactly. I was really tired, overworked, and underpaid. I had such low self-worth that I worked overtime at night, and I didn't even charge my boss, because somewhere inside, I felt like I wasn't doing a good enough job, that I didn't deserve to be paid. I felt like I was a burden, right? I didn't deserve to have an easy life. I felt unsupported, and I was actually angry at God and the universe, and really angry at myself for having gotten myself into such a mess. I didn't want anyone to find out because I was totally ashamed. I remember thinking, I should have known better, right? How did I get so far in debt? And I hid it from my friends and my family. I was pretending like, oh, everything's just fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's not the best word. Fine usually indicates there's something going on, okay? I had a stack of bills in mail that I didn't open for months because I didn't even want to deal with them. Collection notices, people coming by the house and calling me, wanting money. And I wanted to hide, and I wanted somebody somebody to save me, except nobody came. I finally had reached rock bottom, and I cried and cried and cried and cried, and I just felt like a victim of life, of nasty credit card companies with high interest rates, and my only out was thinking, well, I mean, I could always declare bankruptcy. I didn't see that there was any other way out for me. Then I realized that, wait a second, there's only one person that's gotten me here, and that's me. There's only one person who could get me out, and that's me too. So I began thinking, you know, there's got to be something that I could do that I would make really good money at, that I would actually have fun doing, that would help me get out of this mess, right? And I'd watch my boss do quite well, and God, I loved facilitating consciousness more than anything in the world, but I kept thinking, am I good enough? Are they gonna like what I have to receive? Do I have anything that's valuable to say that will shift people's worlds, right? But I knew I had to try, even with all that self-doubt. So I committed to giving my conscious facilitation my all. And from that moment forward, I began developing the tools and processes and all the vibrational shifts that I needed to shift my life from being $80,000 in debt, in the dumps, to making now $1.8 million a year. What? How is that possible? Now, before we get into exactly how to do it, there are 3 energetic qualities to this clearing breath that you'll want to focus on that will help you receive the most as you do this. And that is opening, spaciousness, and gratitude. Okay? See, what we are doing here is working with the unseen forces, right? And asking your higher self and guidance and the angels to help you bring in a new possibility for you. Embodying these 3 elements will let you, your body, and the unseen forces know that you are now ready to accept and receive a new reality. So what we'll do is bring up the stuck energy, okay? We'll ask you to open your heart and your body. Actually, let's do this together right now, okay? All right, beautiful. Okay, so just go ahead and open your body like a pipe. And allow the inside to get really spacious. Just allow the inside to get really spacious, more spacious, more spacious. Good, good. Now go ahead and open your energy field. Out as big as this universe. Good, all the way up into the sky. Good, deep down into the earth, feeling your energy go on forever. Beautiful. Now bring your awareness up to the highest vibration that you can find, the most spaciousness, the most love and light. Good. As high as you can find. Keep going. Bigger, higher, bigger, higher, bigger, higher. Good. You can feel that. Now implement those 3 elements, the openness. So open. Open your heart, open your body, open, 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 open. Good. Open spaciousness. The spaciousness. Open and spacious and open and spacious. Good. You're feeling it. Open and spacious. That's even making a difference, isn't it? And now gratitude. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, yes. It's a big yes. Okay, so feel all that high vibration, even bigger, even higher. Good. Take a deep breath with all that openness, spaciousness, and gratitude. And let that come into your system. Breathe in through your fingers and toes. And then out through your fingers and toes. All the way out through your fingers and your toes. There we go. Beautiful. And I think you're already starting to feel higher, right? Good. Now bring your awareness up. Find the highest, biggest, most high vibrating vibration that you can find. There we go. Higher and bigger and higher and bigger. Feeling all of that. Good. Now go ahead and take a deep breath. Breathing all of that in with the spaciousness and the open and the spacious and the open and the gratitude and spaciousness and open, right? All the way breathing in through your fingers and toes, and then exhaling through your fingers and your toes, opening up the flow. There we go. Fingers and toes. There we go. Fingers and toes. And again, bringing your awareness up to your 3rd breath. okay? And feel that gratitude and that spaciousness and that openness. Good. Gratitude and spaciousness and openness. Perfect. Feeling all of that. You guys are great. Go ahead and take a deep breath and breathe all that in all the way through your fingers and toes. There we go. And now out through your fingers and toes, all through your fingers and toes, all the way through you, all the way through. There we go. Letting that come in. Open, spacious, gratitude, gratitude, open, spacious. Good. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, how do you feel? Does your vibration feel different? Feel a little bit more spacious? And spaciousness and higher go hand in hand, okay? The higher you get, the more spacious it's gonna feel. So amazing, in just a few moments, maybe even a minute even, you completely shifted your vibration. Thank you so much for taking this time with me to open up your receiving and raise your vibration together. It is an absolute honor, a blessing, and a privilege to serve you at this time. To your abundance times a bazillion. Oh, sending you all that abundance times a bazillion. Wow.